Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? How's everybody doing? Going to be a bit of an interesting one today. We'll see how this goes. Thank you, by the way. I saw we had a few lovely subbies before we began. Let me just do a quick thank you to the following. Boy Ghost, thank you for the 2 months. Space Traveling Make, thank you very much for the 9 months. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday to you too. Spring Rat, thank you very much for the 7 months, dude. And a pile of dogs, thank you for the 3 months. All very much appreciated. I'm joined today with my lovely kitten Fuji, who is currently in sleep mode. She's currently having a nap. She's been playing all morning, and now it is, quite rightly, it's nap time. It is nap time. So it's been a bit of a weird past week, really. Streams have been a bit few and far between. I found it difficult to sort of like find the, I don't know, I kind of wanted to embrace October and be like, yeah, spooky games, horror games, but nothing was quite doing it for me, you know? I mean, I don't get me wrong, I loved playing Super Metroid and I loved playing Inside, but other than that, and obviously Hollow Knight, other than that, I was finding it tricky to like figure out, what do I want to play exactly? Sometimes it can feel really weird, like not playing the right game can throw you off a little. Playing Amnesia, I think, threw me off a little. I was like, I'm not really into this. And so this morning, I was kind of like looking around, like, what do I want to play? I just want something. I want something with some positivity. You know, I want to spread some love in the world. What can I do? What can I play? And I think I found something quite interesting. So bear with me. We'll get onto it in just a minute. Marim, or Mary Macaron, I should say. Thank you for the 2 months, dude. Watching your streams while playing Breath of the Wild is the best form of self-care. Oh, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying Breath of the Wild, dude. Brilliant game. Sleeping Doggos, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, PJ, hope you had a great Halloween. Thank you very much. I did have a very good Halloween, actually. Thank you. I had a lot of fun. Shakespeare, thank you very much for the 6 months. New sweet potato and she looking good. I wish everyone a nice day. And PJ, send my love to Fuji, please. I will. Fuji, love. All right, she will receive that love in a roughly 10 cat minutes. Cat time works a little differently to regular time. Votria, thank you very much for the 2 months, dude. Thanks to Ali P for my gift sub. Oh, nice. So you're doing, this is your first sub, essentially, carrying on from the gift sub. Well, welcome back to the Sweet Potato community. I'm glad to have you here. Loved your pumpkin carvings. Thank you very much. Yeah, I wanted to do some Among Us pumpkins, and it worked quite well. I had a nice little photo shoot in the garden. I got some colorful lights and some smoke. Got my smoke machine out and got some funky photos. Josh Leathermouth, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Leathermouth, are you a relative of Leatherface? Erised. There we go. Is that Desire backwards? Desiree backwards? Thank you very much for the 2 months, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you. Welcome to these lovely new subbies, and to returning subbies as well. So yes, so. I was saying that I was searching around for a game this morning to play, and I think I found something that's kind of a game, kind of an experience. Bear with me here. We'll get into it. Leathermouth is a band. Oh, is it? Nice. I don't know if I've heard of them. I'll have to hit them up. Check them out. Did you take some Halloween photos of your cat? I took photos of my cat on the day of Halloween. There's nothing particularly spooky about them, so I wouldn't classify them as Halloween photos per se. Dharmadev, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Welcome to the Sweet Potato cult. Erised is from Harry Potter. I thought it was with 1 R. Is it with 2 R's? All this time I thought it was Desire spelled backwards, but now I realize it's Desiree spelled backwards. Desire spelled backwards. Dulcie, thank you very much for gifting a sub there. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. That mid-jump photo is spooky for sure. Yeah, this morning I got some photos of Fuji jumping around. She loves it. She loves it. She loves to jump. Exploding Lemon, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome to the Sweet Potato Cult. And also thank you, Dulce ZXYZ. Why can't I read? Dulce ZYX. Thank you for the 2 months, dude. Hope everyone has a lovely day. Thank you very much. It is not Halloween in the UK right now, no. Halloween was yesterday. It's actually the 1st of November. Holy shit, it's November. All right, that hasn't really registered until right now. It's November. And so, all right, let's talk game. Let's talk game, because this is what we're doing today is a bit of a different one, but it's something that I think we can all get involved with. In a way. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Basically, I found this game on Steam. I don't know much about it, but I just thought I would download it and give it a shot. It's called Kind Words. And the premise of it, from what I understand, is it is about writing letters to real people in the world and sending some positivity their way. So, and that's basically it. And These Mittens has redeemed a Bobby Baby. Oh my good God. Okay. What a way to begin the stream. Let's hit it in 3, 2, 1.
Bobby, baby, Bobby, booby.
Bobby, baby, Bobby, booby. So, fun fact. Just before the stream started, none of my sounds, my soundboard, nothing was working. My stream OBS, nothing was registered. My intro, my outro, my BRB, all those screens, all my assets on OBS were not working. And I know exactly why. It was a very easy fix. Basically, over the past couple of days, I've been clearing out my computer a bit. And I transferred a lot of things from my computer's hard drive to an external hard drive to make some space. But what I guess I didn't realize at the time in doing that, PCs aren't very good at being like, well, where's that new file gone? I need you to manually tell me where that file is, otherwise I can't, OBS can't show your intro screen. So basically before the stream started, I was like, okay, well, what are the essentials? We need the intro screen, we need the outro screen, we need Fujicam, we need the border that goes around Fujicam, and we need the text on Fujicam. What else do we need? I looked at my soundboard, I was like, right, none of my sounds are working. What's the one sound that I should probably quickly register? Because I've got a lot of sounds on there. You've heard me, the amount of bits of music we play on these streams. When we do Fall Guys, we have all these different fun sounds. We have music, we have Splatoon, we have all sorts of stuff. What was the one thing that I needed for this stream that I could quickly hook up? And I'm talking just before I went live. Bobby Baby. Bobby Baby, Bobby Boo. It's the one sound on my soundboard. I was like, right, quickly find that and plug that one back in. Otherwise, everything else is literally like, I don't know if you can see it, like literally everything else is not registered, so nothing else will, oh, well, there we go. Oh, and there's the game. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, nothing else will work. Apart from Bobby Baby, Bobby Booby. So there you go. I thought maybe we would need it for this stream. Okay, should we play this game? Should we play? By the way, the music you're hearing right now is from the game. That was the other thing that attracted me to this game. It's got lo-fi chill beats within it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. I hope it's all like legit and I don't get a little DMCA strike or anything like that. I don't think that'll happen. Ali P, thank you very much for the 3 months, dude. 9K to a Bobby. Hell yeah, dude. Do you guys want to... So, recently, I was working on some new products, some new things that hopefully will come out before Christmas, is what I'm hoping. What we're trying to do. And I wanted to do some new pin badges based on some Twitch stuff. At first, I thought maybe the Twitch emotes. Maybe I could take a Twitch emote and maybe sort of snazz it up, jazz it up a bit. Snazz it up. Tiny Wasabi, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the sweet potato community. Speaking of which, I thought a sweet potato community pin could be cool, so I've gone ahead and designed one of those. And, of course, this one's a bit more niche, so we're maybe not printing as many. We're doing a bit of a smaller run. But Bobby Baby Bobby Booby is getting his own pin. Just because I drew it and I was like, this is ridiculous. And it's going to be one of those things that's like, there's only a select amount of people that know what this is, but I would wear one. To be honest, it's the kind of thing that I think if I saw in a shop, I might buy it, just being like, I don't know what this is, but it looks ridiculous. What the hell is Bobby Baby Bobby Booby? So anyway, so I'll let you know when those are available. Those are in production right now. Hanzo, thank you very much for the 6 months, dude. 6 months and still loving the streams. Thank God. 6 months in and I'm not really into this anymore. Speaking of PJ pins, I'm going to ask for Christmas. I would wear a Bobby Baby pin with pride. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, hopefully it'll be ready for Christmas. I hope so. God, Christmas. Not far now. Rylanol, thank you for the 3 months. Much appreciated, dude. Enjoy that silver sweet potato. And also, Georgia, thank you very much for the 7 months of Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. All right, Fuji's getting comfy. I'm comfy. But we can't dive into the game just yet because we, of course, have another.
Bobby, baby, Bobby, booby.
Thank you, Sleeping Doggos, for the redemption of our second Bobby Baby Bobby Booby. God, this is a cult, isn't it? This is cult-like activity that's going on now. You watch me to earn fake points that you can redeem for a sound effect that we all praise in the chat with images of this strange, bold man. If this ain't a cult, then look, it's not all cults are bad, all right? I'm just saying that. I've done my research. It's more than that, PJ. No, you're right. It is. It is more than that. It's a party. It's a sweet potato party. We are all part of this party. All right. Should we check out this game? As much as I would just love to chat all day. Well, we can still chat, obviously, but I want to check out this game. It's called Kind Words. Let's start. Let's see what's in store for us. Bumble Becky, thank you very much for the 9 months, dude. Much appreciated. Bobby Baby Bobby Booby pin is worn just to cause confusion. I would hope a lot of confusion will be caused. Ruth Dawes, thank you very much for the tier 1, and also Egon, thank you also for the tier 1. Oh my god, guys, the generosity right now is through the roof. My roof has a hole in it right now. You know what I'm going to do? I need to just change up a little something here. Give me just a second. I want to just change something so we can... Is this going to work? All right. I just wanted to change something so we could... It'll make sense soon, what I've done, maybe. It doesn't matter. It's more of a technical thing on my side, but... okay, so... This is the game. Hello, I'm Ella, and I'm new in town. I'm your new male deer. I'm your first male deer? My job is to carry letters back and forth between people who need cheering up, which is only everybody, because everybody gets sad or scared. I'm even a little nervous about my new job here. I don't suppose you'd write me an encouraging note, please? Okay. We can do that. We can write a little note. Then I deliver it to myself and feel better at my job. Dear, dear. All right. We can do that. Dear, dear. Congrats on the new job. Rachel Combe, thank you very much for the 5 months, dude. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome back to the Sweet Potato Cult. It's amazing that you got the job you were born to do. Much love and much positivity going your way. Your bud, Peach, and the sweet pataties. All right. So, there we go. There's a little encouraging letter. The Lizard of Oz. Thank you very much for the 3 months, dude. Currently at work, but feeling pretty chill with PJ in the background. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And also enjoy that silver sweet potato. What kind of letter? What a kind letter. What kind of letter is this? Thank you. Before I register you with the post office, I need to make a couple of things super clear. Kind Words is full of real people talking about real problems. This is not a place for mean jokes, bullying, or flippant responses. That's not why we're here. Don't you worry. We're here. I genuinely, I'm not doing a bit. I saw this game. I was like, yeah, okay. I want to spread some positivity today. Oh, is my camera? I did not set my camera back up, huh? Hold on. Did I not set my camera back up to be? Hold up. Am I still? Oh, weird. Yeah, I was still in ghost mode a little bit. All right, that should be fixed now. I'm also like so not centered. I'm like leaning all the way over here. Let me try and center myself a little bit. Yeah, today's stream is about spreading positivity and love, and I want you guys to enjoy and also feel the love and spread the love. The game's not free. It was £3.99 on Steam, which was pretty. I thought it was pretty good little deal for something that looked a little pretty. This is okay. Also, this isn't a place to meet people. Don't share any identifying details or links. I do what I can to keep this a safe, caring place, but I'm only one deer. You may run into a jerk or some bad advice. Please report them. Oh, we will. You're allowed to still be translucent. I mean, my corpse is still back there, so I don't know what's happened, but I'm still sort of a skeleton man anyway. If you're ready to be kind and receive kindness in return, please sign here. Your name. Peach. No. PJ. Yeah. That's me. Nice to meet you, PJ. Give me a second to register you with the post office. Slelia, thank you for the 100 bits. Watching this while doing uni work for my anthropology course is so peaceful. Thank you, and thanks to all the kind people in the chat. I hope everyone is having the best day. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. I hope you're having a nice day as well. All set. Now, if you want letters, all you have to do is ask for them. Maybe you're worried about something just like I was with this job. It can be scary, but don't be afraid to ask people for help. See you soon. Jinxes and hexes. Whoa! Thank you for the 9 months, dude. 9 whole months. Time flies when the world is living in crisis. Hope you, Sophie, and Fuji are doing well. Gonna lurk whilst renewing my visa. Oh, that sounds fun. Renewing a visa. Oh my god. Good luck with that, dude. And also enjoy that ruby sweet patat as well. Okay, so this is us. Look at this. This is me. It looks just like me. This is me, and this is our room. It's a little bit basic at the minute, but maybe at some point we can change that. Cozy day on the couch under the duvet. Sounds amazing. So we have a few options here. We have a few things we can do here. We can view requests. We can make a request. We can say nice things. We can inbox. Oh, as in check our inbox. We can decorate. Ooh, I have nothing to decorate with right now. Except for this. What? Wait, what? Is this the bed sheets? Space seal always comes to the rescue. Can I have that? Do I have that? Yes, I would absolutely love a space seal. Thank you. Wait, did I do it? All right, I got a space seal on my bed. Okay. I think I need to unlock other stuff, I guess. But all right, that's pretty nice looking. I'll take it. So there's also screensavers. I guess you can just have it on in the background, which can be nice. Yeah, I was keen to maybe view some requests and respond to some people. Okay, our first request is in Spanish. ¿Por qué las personas que son amigos? I'm going to be honest, I cannot understand Spanish. I'm going to go on to the next reply. Okay. I just want to know if any of you out there believe in descriptions of astrological signs. I'm a Cancer and my best friend is a Virgo. We fit it to a T. It says these two signs complement each other well, and we do it, and it can have long-lasting bonds. Any thoughts? Now this is a tricky one because I am very much. I do not believe in star signs meaning anything. But, nonetheless, we could still reply in a nice way, or we could move on to the next one. I feel like responding to this might be a little bit false. I'm going to try the next one. I have chronic back pain caused by years of constant performances. Think Cirque du Soleil. Well, first of all, awesome. No amount of physical therapy, as in awesome to the, not the back pain, obviously, to the Cirque du Soleil. I've seen Cirque du Soleil live. It was amazing. No amount of physical therapy will ever help, and painkillers damage my liver. Weed is the only thing that makes me be able to live normally, but it's illegal here. All right. Let's try and write a letter. Let's try and do this. You're going to write your first letter. How exciting. Remember, you can't solve everyone's problems, but you can always let people know you hear them and you're not alone. That's the main, I think that's the main thing here. We're not here to try and say, have you tried this? It's more just we want to just spread some positivity. Real, thank you for the 100 bits. You're so amazing at spreading positive and loving energy. Honestly, thank you for brilliant videos and wonderful, crazy ideas. Helps me escape this horrible world right now. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say so. Oh, and while people can't reply to your letter, they can thank you with a sticker. Okay. LOL. I'm so sorry to hear of your terrible back pain. But to hear that you perform in way you perform. All right, now we're getting into this. So let's they perform like Cirque du Soleil is amazing. I saw them live in London a few years ago, and it was simply astonishing. All right, the weed part. How do we get around this? 420 Blazer. Oh, have I misspelled? Yeah, there's gonna be. I was going off of their spelling. Is it spelled another way? Is there an L on the end? Soleil? Okay, cool. Yeah, I like part of me. Don't get too high. You might fall and hurt yourself even more. I mean, that could be. We could be humorous about it in a nice way. Ask about a medical card for weed. Oh, that's a good idea. Whilst I'm not, whilst I'm definitely not a doctor. Perhaps there is some kind of medical card you could get. So you can... I'm really trying not to be too humorous here. I want so you can blaze up and have a good time. That's not what we're not gonna. Yeah. Hope you find solution to experience as little pain as possible. You know, that's probably I'm very wary at trying to I do hope you can. All right, let's get rid of the doctor part. I very much hope you can find a solution to help ease your pain so you can continue to wow the world with your amazing performances. PJ. All right, there we go. I think we got it. Yeah, that's the thing. I want to avoid giving advice. I don't want to try and give it, because also they probably have tried everything. They've probably gone. I don't know where they're from, but maybe there's no medicinal weed sort of situation there. Abstract Planet, thank you for the 10 months, dude. Happy 10 months. I'm currently applying for a BFI film course. Wish me luck, PJ. Thanks for all the good vibes and good times. Dude, BFI film course? That sounds amazing. Good luck with that. Truly, good luck. That'd be amazing. Did I miss something? Oh, yes. Real, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Much appreciated. It doesn't sound like they're still performing. So you can... Well, I guess continue would mean to sort of go back to it. Hello, El. I'm so sorry to hear of your terrible back pain, but to hear that you perform like Cirque du Soleil is amazing. I saw them live in London a few years ago, and they were simply astonishing. I very much hope you can find a solution to help ease your pain so you can continue to wow the world with your amazing performances. PJ. Very amazing. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Don't want to overcomplicate it. Let's send it. Thank you for taking the time to think about a stranger. I'll rush this right over. Thanks, dear. You can count on me to deliver this letter, but also, can I share something with you? Please do. It's not officially part of my job, but I can't help it. I've got this hobby. Can I tell you? I think you'll dig it. I've been making mixtapes, one song at a time. DJ Deer! On the mic. All right, let's see what you got. I discovered Soft Focus by Clark Abound yesterday, and it's so chill. I hope you like it. Soft Focus by Clark Abound. Is this game going to get me a DMCA strike, or is this all above board? Soft Focus by Clark... is this music made for the game? Alright, I think it's okay. Don't forget, you can click on the radio to change the music. I'll be back with another song tomorrow. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got some new tunes. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for it. My best friend is currently having a hard time with her job. She hates the direction of the company at this point, but just sticks... I suppose the other thing to keep in mind, actually, is we don't know when these letters were sent, which is another good reason to not give advice, as in, like, not try to give advice and just give positive vibes. Because, I get it. Instinctive, like, I think, Rael. I am a girl, but don't worry, I have a confusing name. Don't worry, I mess up everybody's names. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'll try and remember that. Riel. So, yeah, the other thing I think instinctively, humans, we want to help each other. We want to try and give advice. But that's what it can be a bit tricky because sometimes you might be giving some advice that's like somebody's already taken into consideration, and it can sometimes be a bit frustrating to hear something that you're thinking, well, I've already tried, I've already gone down that route and it didn't work. Like, and of course there's, it's just mixed wires, and I feel like that's not what the game wants. So anyway, she hates the direction of the company at this point, but just sticks there for the money. She's an introvert and deals with her troubles alone. I leave her to deal with it, but what can I do to help? See, this person's actually asking for advice, so I wouldn't be sure how to respond to this one. Let's try another one. When I was at school, I couldn't wait to be an adult, to have a job and finances, and be able to do anything I wanted. Now I'm older, it's all work, work, work. Living for the weekend and then dragging my feet through Monday to Friday. The grass isn't always greener. Alright, we can reply to this one, because I was thinking about this morning. I was literally thinking about when I was a kid. Literally exactly what they've written. I was thinking like how, God, I can't wait to just grow up and be away from school. No, sorry, I wasn't thinking about this morning. I was thinking about this last night. And then I was thinking how, like, well, now that I'm an adult, I was just thinking about being a kid again. And I just kind of was like, damn, those times are so gone. That is like, of course I can still do stuff to feel young, whatever. But like, those moments are gone. I was just thinking about like, time with family and stuff, like, but as a kid and having no responsibility, and how at the time you don't realize until you have responsibility, but how sort of blissfully, ignorantly amazing it can feel. You just don't know you just don't know you're feeling it. Like being a kid and like your parents, obviously they drive you around. I think it's because I've been driving a lot recently. I'm like, oh, God, I'm fucking sick of driving, man. But as a kid, you get driven everywhere. You got your own personal chauffeur who also happens to cook all your food. Thanks, Mum and Dad. I love you very much, by the way. So, yeah, I totally get this person. So let's try and craft a response. Hey, S, I totally get where you're coming from. I've been having a lot of similar thoughts recently. The feeling of your parents taking on all the responsibilities. There's going to be some typos, man. I'm already saying responsibilities. I'm not great at typing. Responsibility. Fucking hell. How many I's are there in responsibilities? Taking on all the... Fuck it. Responsibilities. The feeling of your parents taking on all the responsibilities doesn't quite register until you too have those responsibilities. God, this is a terrible game for me to play. So many eyes. But it's cool. That's life. And we'll always have the memories to reflect on. Hang on, we're losing lines here. I hope you can find some nostalgic joy to help get you through the weeks. PJ. Alright, something like that. Thank you for taking the time to think about a stranger. I'll rush this right over. You can count on me to deliver this letter. I kind of want to try... I want to make a request, to be honest. This is your first request for letters. I'm just be interested to see how many people are playing this game and if anybody would get back to me. Tom Star Plays, thank you very much for the 200 bits. Much appreciated, dude. I've legit just bought this game. I feel like it'll be good for crushing dread and anxiety on the current state of everything. That's kind of why I wanted to play it. I was just like looking at the internet this morning. I was like, I'm so sick of the internet. But like the anxiety building parts of the internet. Not this part of the internet. This is the best part of the internet. Just like looking on Twitter, I was like, God, I hate Twitter. And I don't want hatred in my morning over cereal. I don't want on breakfast, whatever. I didn't have cereal. I don't know why I said that. I don't have cereal for breakfast. I don't want to have hatred whilst I'm eating my breakfast. I want to have some love, and I don't want to. It sucks that you know. It sucks that we have to have that. It's that we look at Twitter and we're like, "Urgh," and that's the response we get from it. That shouldn't be the response we get from something, especially something that can be so amazing. Like, you know, sharing with others across the world should be an amazing thing. It should be a beautiful thing, not, God, it's just horrible, isn't it? But that's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing this. Remember, these kind folks are still strange on the internet, so don't reveal anything too specific. Do not share links. Okay, no worries. Or to Discord, Twitch, or other websites. No problem. I won't do that. Civi, thank you very much for the 3 months, dude. Much appreciated. Enjoy that silver sweet potato as well. But do share enough about what's on your mind that you can sympathize. All right, I just want to share, what am I thinking? Maybe something I'm sad I haven't made any friends at my new job. All right, okay, dude, all right. Look, I work from home. I have no friends here. I've got a date on Saturday. I'm not sure I'm going to screw it up. Whatever you're going to go through, you're probably not the only one. What am I thinking? What have I been... I feel like I've been having a lot of thoughts recently, and I kind of want to, like, just get something down. What have I been thinking recently? I mean, okay, so... I miss my parents. I have only seen them twice in the past... what month are we in now? November? The past 9 months. I know some people have it much worse, but it's hard to take that into account sometimes. Haven't hugged mum since February. Feeling bozolicious. All right. We'll send that into the world. We'll see what that does. You wrote a request. I will run this right over to the post office to be copied and sent all over the world. All set. It may take a little time for people to reply. They may even send you a sticker. In the meantime, maybe write someone else a letter. All right, there we go. That's a thing that I've been thinking, I guess. Yeah, that's a thing. How did you spell February on the first try? I'm a genius, basically. Yeah, it's one of those things that just kind of like, I try not to think too hard about it, but it kind of, because of the situation, yeah, myself and I'm sure many others have just not been able to see family. And yeah, a Zoom call or a FaceTime is just not the same. And the times that I have seen my parents, we refrained from hugging because we were like, look, I mean, I think it's just about safe that we're meeting up right now. I should also note my parents don't live anywhere near me. They live quite a while away. So it's not easy to... I was actually hoping to see them in November, but actually because UK is going back into lockdown for November, I will actually not be able to see them. Whoa! Look at this massive seal! So yeah. So there we go. We've sent it out into the world. And I should say that I'm not like, you know, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's just something that, you know, you think, and it's something on my mind. But I'm getting through it. Let's view requests. Trying to find a new job as I am stuck in a rut at the current one. I try to stay motivated and learn new skills, but keep losing interest and focus. I feel like I will be a failure even before I try. I know this is wrong, but I can't seem to get out of it. Okay. Let's give it a go. Hey, D. I totally get the fear of feeling like a failure before you've tried something new. I've failed at many new things I've tried, but I'm too darn stubborn to be beaten. I embrace failure and have got to a point in life where I expect it. I expect failure. But that's totally okay because tomorrow is a new day and we can learn from our failures. Good luck with job hunting. PJ. Send. Thank you for taking the time to send a letter to a stranger. You can count on me to deliver this letter. This hits while this hits home, quit my retail job to pursue film full time. Madness, and I'm terrified, but hopefully it'll work out. You got to give it a go. If you want to try it, you've just got to do it. That's another thing I've been thinking about recently. Is like, you know, you get like, you know, one, and not to, it shouldn't be too scary. I mean, this is a scary thing, but you know, you get one chance at life. So if you want to try something, just go for it. Just try it. And the worst thing that's happened, this is why you don't give advice. Because I think the tricky thing with giving advice, especially from myself, as a somewhat comfortable white man, is that privilege is a thing, and so it's hard to give advice to someone and be like, well, if you fail, you'll just, you know, you'll bounce back. Like, maybe not everybody can, and you gotta be careful. around that kind of thing. So that's why we're gonna try and spread positive vibes rather than trying to give actual advice. But we'll muddle our way through. Just want to rant a bit. My brother, after doing nothing for 2 years, decided to go to a faraway college, and I have to go to a local one. Thing is, now I want to do a major that is not available where I'm at, but can't because of all the funds go to my bro. That ain't cool. Hey, Kay. That's totally not cool. I'm sorry to hear you've got brother trouble. Damn, all the funds go to this person's brother? Keep doing your thing, and when you look back, you'll be able to say, "Oop, I did that all by myself." Good luck. PJ. Send. Oh, add a sticker. Oh no, I just realized I can add stickers. I don't think I have any stickers, do I? Let's have a look. Hold on. Decorate. I think I only have this one sticker at the minute. I only have this one, this seal. Is this me? I love this, by the way. I love this guy laying on the bed. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's keep trying. View requests. I asked a similar question in the past, but although it was still helpful, the responses wasn't really what I was looking for. I have to plan something big, but I don't know how to. Can you give me some tips? That's so vague. Plan something big. All right, well, I mean, let's give it a go. Hey, Em. I hope this letter reaches you well and is somewhat helpful. So, my inclination would be, if I'm going to plan something big, I would say I would break it down into all the little segments. So, yeah, small bit at a time. Just do a little bit at a time. I guess, for example, like linking it to something like a film production or something, like you have to break that down into each separate department. You can't just go at the whole thing and do it all at once. But if you break it all down and start with the small bits, like, you'll get there a bit at a time. Then you tick things off a list, and it feels good, feels gratifying to tick things off a list. I know it sounds obvious, but maybe try breaking it down and doing things one small step at a time. Make lists. Tick things off the lists when they're done. Feel good. All the best, PJ. Hell yeah. Love lists. Add a sticker. I will add my one sticker. Send. Alright. Thanks, dear. Lately, I feel as if I'm cooking the same thing day by day. Then again, I cook in massive portions with me, and with me living alone, I store the same food a lot. Got any recipes or food to share? I feel like I could use something different to spice up lunchtime every now and then. I'm on it. Just palm trees. Thank you very much for the 2 months, dude. Much appreciated. Hey, why? Boy, oh boy, do I have do I have the meal for you? Well, it's not really a meal. Do I have the recipe for you? Take a sweet potato. Prod it with holes. Microwave for about 5 mins to soften up. Then slice an X on top. Drizzle olive oil. Garlic salt. Ali P, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Clementine. Much appreciated, dude. That's very kind of you. Welcome, welcome. Our new sweet potat. Garlic salt, pepper, or I should say ground pepper. What's the other thing I put on it? It's green. It's a herb. Oh my god, what's it called? Rosemary. Rosemary. And oven cook for roughly 12 minutes? I don't know. Times. It's always cooking times. Depends on the oven. Oven cook for roughly 12 minutes. Then take it out. Sprinkle some chopped spring onions onto it, or it's more in it, onto it. Then cover in as much cheese as you like. Cook for a few more mins, then stuff your face. Delicious. Hold on. PJ. The sweet potato king. Right, so to repeat, yeah, temperatures and stuff, you'd have to figure that out for yourself. Every oven is different, so like do like whatever temperature I guess works for your oven, but hot, make it hot. So hey, why, boy oh boy, do I have the recipe for you. Take a sweet potato, prod it with holes, microwave for about 5 minutes to soften. To soften up. Then slice an X on the top. I guess you need to also like open it up. And open up. Then drizzle olive oil, garlic salt, and ground pepper, and rosemary on top. Oven cook for roughly 12 minutes, then take it out. Sprinkle some chopped. It's more into it. Then fill with as much cheese as you like. Cook for a few minutes more. Then stuff your face. Delicious. 15 lines used. Hold up. I'm going to have to put my name here. Hold on. PJ. Actually, I can do this. Jack Slaw, thank you very much for the 3 months, dude. Loving today's positive vibes. Watching whilst making myself a delicious sweet potato of my own. Hell yeah, dude. I'm into it. I hope good luck with the sweet potato, man. The sweet potato king. Okay, there we go. So if you're just joining us, by the way, today's game is called Kind Words, and is a game all about writing letters to real people in the world who have posted their woes through the game. And you can just hit them up with some positive vibes. Vent to me if you need. I try to post daily. I don't really feel like venting right now. Okay. Recently, I found out why sometimes I can't be a friend to another person. Number 1, the person doesn't see me as a friend nor accepts me as one. Number 2, we have very little in common. Number 3, we don't understand each other. Number 4, we are just not meant to be. Sleeping Doggos. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, dude. That's very kind of you. Welcome, welcome to all the new sweet potato subbies. Holy moly. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I feel like this one I might struggle a little bit to word. Can you recommend any good gaming monitor makes and model? Sure. Hey P. I'm a pro gamer. Through and through. I'm gonna hit you up with the model of my monitor and let you know that I have had only good experiences with it so far. Alright. Hold up. I need to actually find the model of my... I don't know off by heart. Let me have a look. Which one was it? Was it this one? Whoa, it's gone up in price. Okay. All right. So, it's a Dell S27 19 DGF 27 inch. Gaming monitor. 2560 by 1440 at 155 hertz. Good luck on your gaming adventures. Good luck on your gaming adventures, PJ. There we go. All right. Add a sticker. I'll add my only sticker. Send. What's this game about? This game is about... You're going to want to take your Dell and bake it in the oven for about 350 at 350 for 25 minutes. Yeah, if you get your wires crossed and you accidentally send... you send the wrong letter to someone. I don't have the necessary motivation. Oh, sorry, the game. I was saying what the game is about. The game is about writing letters to real people in the world. And you can also send out your own woes and see if anyone gets back to you. I don't have the necessary motivation anymore to study before my finals, which is around the corner, and yet I feel useless to study despite it is important. I need encouragement back. AS. I always really struggled with studying, and subsequently did not do very well in my exams. I hope that doesn't instill you with fear. It's just what happened. Don't be like me. These days, when I'm working, I like to put on music. I like to put on chill music to get me through. And I feel like if chill lo-fi music existed when I was studying, that would have helped back then. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. I didn't want to try and send advice for studying because I don't really have good experiences with studying. I just don't. When I was younger, I couldn't study. I just couldn't do it. I tried. I sat down. I would look at the page, and the words would just like mesh together. And I'd look at like my science book. Why am I talking about science? I don't know. I'd look at my science book, and it's just like I read the words, but it doesn't do anything in my head. It's like, okay, I've read the words, but I don't understand what it means. So I just couldn't do it. So I just didn't do it. And then I did quite badly in my exams, to be honest. I did very badly in my exams. I'm very fortunate that nobody has ever asked me what I got in GCSE science. Nobody. And here we go. All right, I'm waiting for someone in the chat to say, "Hey PJ, what grade did you get at GCSE science?" Well, guess what? I don't even remember. But I don't think it was very good. You know what? I think in GCSE, I got like maybe a C or something. I probably got a C. I got a C. See me after class or something. My best friend is currently having a hard time with her job. We already saw this one. I might skip this one. I had a fight with my GF and it spiraled out of control. Touched a sensitive topic from whom I knew it would hurt her. But I just couldn't see a way anymore in ignoring it. Maybe I'm the ignorant asshole. I don't know. Probably. I hate myself right now. Oh, God. I might skip this one. That's heavy stuff, and I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do it. Has there ever been a situation where you were blissfully ignorant of what was happening until something brings it to light, and you could just go, oh? Hey, P. Easily done on it. Honestly. We can only be conscious of what we know of. And sometimes the correct answer is in front of us, but we just don't see it. I find myself doing this a lot of the time. I try to be as observant as possible and still find myself missing things. Take care. PJ. Let's send a sticker. Send my one sticker. Yeah. I miss very simple things all of the time. Yeah, these are real messages to real people. Is unconditional love between two friends possible? I feel that way for my best friend, but she has a different view. We have certain expectations of our friends. If they do not fulfill them consistently, the quality they see is gone. People drift away. What, are you a sim? We can give it a go. Let's have a look. So, is unconditional love between friends possible? What do they mean by that? Is unconditional unconditional love between friends possible? What does that mean again? Just like love, you just love the person, platonic love. Does that mean you just like, you love them no matter what? You got to reply in Simlish. Bafanara. Love for no reason, I see. Okay. I feel that way for my best friend. So this person loves their best friend with no reason at all, just because. But she has a different view. We have certain expectations of our friends. If they do not fulfill them consistently, the quality they see is gone. Right, I see. Okay, so let's have a think about this for a second. Before we type this out, let's have a think about this for a second. Hey, F. So, I mean, people are complex. I get that. Everybody has different things that they want. Some people are a little bit more chill than others. When I think about myself, my favorite type of friendships is just the kind of friendships that I find myself maintaining are the ones where you cannot necessarily speak to someone for quite a while, maybe even a year. But then when you go to speak again, it's just like, it feels like almost a day hasn't passed. And nobody's like, why haven't you spoken to me for a year? Like, neither party is like, why have you taken a year to get back to me? Because it's like, well, surely it could go the other way around. Why didn't you get back to me? And then you could just do that back and forth. And that sucks. Nobody wants that. So at least in my life, I try to make a point of just being a bit more chill about it and just realizing, look, everybody has their own lives to deal with. And not everybody can, be there for you at all times, They have got other friendships to deal with. They got other life things to deal with. And to sort of, I try not to expect too much of other people. Otherwise, you'll just end up being disappointed. Maybe that's the wrong choice of words. What I mean is, you have to understand that other people have their own lives to deal with. And so, yeah. If you go to speak to someone who you've not spoken to for a year, and their response is like, oh, here we go, so it's been a year, you've not spoken to me, and now you're speaking. I think the only times that... Alright, so here we go. So the only time that I don't like that, the only time when I'm like, okay, well, this is a bit uncool, is when they reach out to you because they want something. If they just reach out to be like, hey, it's been a while, you okay? You doing good? And they're just reaching out, then that's a lovely thing to do, and that's a nice, have a little chat. when people reach out and like, hey, I know we've not spoken for 3 years, but I'm kind of doing this thing at the minute, and I would love a shout out or a donation to my Kickstarter. It's like, dude, what the hell? Come on, you bozo. What am I to you? What am I to you? Am I your friend or am I a wallet? Am I an open wallet? You know? So, I don't know. I think there are times, if someone's coming to you just because they want something, then that's, you know, that's sucky. Anyway, so that's my sort of general thoughts on it. This convo just prompted me to reach out to an old friend. Good, I'm glad. Honestly, there are some people, like, I guess my example in my life, well, at least one of my examples is my friend Tom from uni. He was like one of my closest friends at uni, and we don't speak very much these days just because he lives in London, I live in Brighton, and we just have our own, we just sort of went separate directions a bit. But whenever we do speak, even if it's like a year or two apart, it's like, I don't know, it just feels like there's no weird, like, no, neither party's thinking like, why has this dude not spoken to me in so long? What's his deal? It's like, well, there's no deal. It's just living life. You don't go about your life like every day thinking like, all right, another day passed, another day not speaking to Tom. It's like, that's not on my mind. That's not on either of our minds. It's just like, no, man, we're just living our lives. That's just what life is, you know? So yeah, yeah. Anyway, let's try and craft a bit of a response. Hey, F. I hear your situation. And whilst I don't think... all right, let's have a think about this. What do we want to say here? Because I hear the situation, and whilst I don't think that there shouldn't be any, like, major, like, you don't need to, like, cut that friendship off. Just, I hear your situation. People are super complex, and different people want different things from friendships / relationships. I know you know that, but that is the way it goes. So I guess what I want to try and say is, like, don't put too much weight on, like, what other people, like, you know, if you want to unconditionally love, give that, but don't put too much weight on it. Like, you know, got other friendships that you can put energy towards and stuff. Rebreb, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the cult. Welcome. Whilst I don't think you should stop giving your unconditional love, don't put too much thought or weight on why your friend doesn't want to give it back unconditionally. It's just natural. Alright, something like that. That was a bit of a tricky one, but I feel like talking it out really did help. Like, me at least. I'm going to send that. Alright. Should we check? I don't think anybody has responded to my thing yet, but we can have a look. Oh, somebody sends their thanks for the letter you wrote. And, oh, you got a new sticker! Model boat? I love boats. I'm totally into boats. I put this boat together myself. I bet it'll float. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Someone sends their thanks for the letter you wrote. And another Robot Cube sticker. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you. Someone wrote you a letter. Kindred spirit. Oh, God. Okay. Please don't make me cry on stream. Bowl of oatmeal. A nice warm bowl of oatmeal. I love it. Dear P, that sucks to hear, though I am sure they miss you just as much. You aren't alone in this situation, especially with everything going on in the world right now. A good and special way to keep in touch with your family. Perhaps send them a letter. I did send my mum a birthday card a couple days ago, but I think if I started writing my parents letters, they would be quite concerned as to, PJ, why are you sending letters? A good and special way to keep in touch with family. Perhaps send them a letter. You're a strong spirit, P. Maybe things will get much easier soon and you will get a hug to your mum again. Hug with your loved ones after not seeing them for quite a while are always more special. True. That's true. You know what? So my letter was this. I guess Fuji is currently blocking it. Should we move Fuji? Get out of here, Fuji. This was my original letter, which was about... I wanted to just vent that I've not seen my parents much in the past 9 months, and I certainly haven't hugged them in a long, long time. Well, thank you very much, E. Can I respond to that, or is that previous? Or is that you get it and then you move on? I think you just get it and you move on. Well, either way, thank you very much, E. It's very kind. From Zeba and Luigi. Welcome to Kind Words. We didn't want your inbox to start empty. Oh, okay. Right, so this is from the devs. Nice. Lovely. Okay. So we got some new stickers. Let's have a look. Oatmeal. A bowl of oatmeal. Yes. I want it. Show it. Of course I want to show a bowl of oatmeal. Delicious. Ooh, what's this? A robot? Oh, I see. So you can change the room. So these are styles of room. I see. Ah, okay. In that case, I think my favorite style of room so far is still this one. I just need some more stickers. All right. Let's view some more requests. Yeah, it's a cool concept for a game. It's nice. It's very chill. A lovely trivial matters. My girlfriend sent me on a phone to let me... sorry. My girlfriend sent me on phone to let me write something about her in this game. So I started to write, but missed her message. So she asked, is this game more important than me? Of course not. Wait, what? Wait, I don't fully understand this letter. My GF sends me on phone to let me write something about her in this game. So I started to write, but missed her message. I don't really fully understand what this person means. I might skip to the next one. My mental issues have been getting worse lately, and I have been trying to talk to my BF about something important, but he's ignoring, and everything's coming to like this massive negative head. I don't know what to do. I'm scared, but mostly empty and sad and upset. I think this might be quite a tricky one to respond to in a way to sort of frame it nicely. I mean, we could just send something nice. Why don't we just send something nice and not try to be like, have you tried this? Dump him. No. Hey, P. I'm sorry to hear that you're having troubles right now. The world is a tricky place at the moment. That's for sure. I truly hope you find a way to talk to your BF about what you're feeling. But until then, I hope this oatmeal will soothe your soul. All right, we're going to send some oatmeal. Where is it? Hell yeah. No one can be sad if they've got oatmeal. Send the oatmeal. This is really nice, PJ. You're awesome. Doesn't it drain you emotionally, though? No, I do not have any emotions. I've been really struggling with online school. It's getting to a point where I feel so overwhelmed by everything that I freeze up. In my mind, it's either get everything done or be a failure. I'm on a strict schedule now. I just wish I didn't feel so bad about myself all the time. Online school, huh? Okay, give it a go. Hey, G. I've been struggling with online school. It's getting to a point where I feel overwhelmed by everything that I freeze up. I guess this person is... They're letting... You know... It's tricky, but like... Obviously, right now, I guess for this person... Online school is a massive deal for them. I remember being in school. I mean, I never did online school. There was no pandemic when I was in school. But, yeah, I hated being in school. I never liked it. Never liked being in school, ever. I mean, primary school was nice, but after that, I never liked being in school. And at the time, it does kind of feel like everything. Your entire world is school. But when that's done, my God. It's weird, because earlier we were talking about how like you sort of miss your childhood. You know, when you're a child, you can't wait to get older. But then when you're older, you can't wait to... You know, as in you wish you were younger. So, like, it's a weird one. You can't really give... this isn't something that I'd want to give, like, necessarily any advice. I just want to give some nice vibes here. I'm sorry to hear school is being so overwhelming right now. It can't be easy to have to do your classwork over the internet. Maybe we can send a nice sticker. What do we got? We got boats, we got robots. Send a boat. At your next available opportunity, find a lovely little sailboat and drift out into the ocean to see the sea. Here is a boat sticker to get you going. All right. It's not trolly, I swear. I'm being whimsical. Recently, I've realized that I may be emotionally burned out. I'm so exhausted doing trivial things as well as unmotivated to the point of micro-napping, even during work. I'm just done with it all. I see no hope, no friends or family. I'm losing interest in hobbies. Oh no. I might maybe come back to this one. That's quite heavy. I don't want to say the wrong words, you know. One of my best friends and the person I love most in the world went through has kidney failure. I feel so much love and affection for her, but I don't know how to tell her without it being weird. She's the bravest person I know, and I love her so much for it. Hey, love, huh? Love. Yeah, I mean, my instinct is just to be like, dude, tell her. You only get one life. You don't want to be looking back and being like, God, I wish I told her. You just don't want to. And the worst that's going to happen is that she's like, oh, thank you. I mean, I don't quite feel the same, maybe. I mean, she might not say that. She might be like, dude, I love you too. It's kind of like a win. Like, I see no necessarily. I mean, obviously, I don't know the complexities of this person's life. I only know the paragraph I've been given here. But tell her before somebody else does. Yeah, I mean, my instinct is just like, dude, tell her. Dude, you gotta tell her. Best case scenario, she loves you back. Worst case scenario, she doesn't love you, but you are her friend and are sticking by her in one of the most difficult times of her life. And she will appreciate that. Go get her. But not in a creepy way. Good luck. Here's some oatmeal. I panicked. I panicked at the end. Thank you, TomTom, for the 100 bits. What does PJ stand for? It stands for just PJ. That's just my name. Peejay. What's a favorite song? The lyrics that you really keep close to heart. Favorite song? What lyrics do I keep close to heart? I don't know. I can't think of one off the top of my head. What song do I keep the lyrics close to my heart? Has anyone got any good suggestions here? I definitely should not have been a therapist. I couldn't possibly... I couldn't possibly... yeah, I mean, my mind went to Radiohead. Something Radiohead, I think. Let's have a look. Radiohead. Oh, man. I mean, I'm just gonna go with my favorite Radiohead song. Hey, my favorite Radiohead song is Fake Plastic Trees. It is beautiful, and the lyrics feel like they were very carefully chosen for reasons that only Tom... Is Tom York spelled like this? Tom York could know. Is that how you spell his name? Okay. Additionally, give me a second. Give me a second. I also really like, I mean, additionally, anything by Jeffrey Lewis, specifically, The Singing Tree. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, we'll send a boat. Jeffrey Lewis is one of my favorite musical artists. I'd recommend The Singing Tree. Really good. Anxiety Attack as well. Very good song. I did a cover of that quite a long time ago on my side channel. Oh, you're right. They were both songs about trees. That's weird. Maybe I have a thing for trees. I don't know what to do. I'm super anxious with my big sis. She likes to... Whoa. Okay, I think this one's maybe... No. This one's... I think this is out of my... That's out of my range of things that I could possibly respond to. Obviously, what was going on there is clearly not good at a glance. So... But I don't feel comfortable responding to that, quite honestly. Not in my video game, unfortunately. How do you guys help a friend get more friends like them? Wait, get more friends like them? My friend is a kind of lonely, and people will find him abrasive. I don't want him to be alone. I'm different groups, so... I mean... Oh, shit. Did I tab out? Hey! Oh no, what have I done? Hey, Jay. I understand your... Oh shit, I should have reported that. I can go back and report it, actually. I will do that, because whilst it may be a legit problem, it's also maybe not the right place. This game is not the right place, I think, to post it. I understand your heart is in the right... So my instinct for this one... Right place. But... Never use but. However... I'm trying to use but less. However... Loom, thank you very much for the 100 bits, dude. Much appreciated. Very triggering for some people too. Yeah, that's what I thought. However, this is a tricky one. Like, I don't want to seem too rude here or too like. This is where you need to be careful as well, because you can't control other people. You can't make people like someone, you know. It has to be natural. It has to be organic. This person will find people, but you can't, you know, you can't make someone. How do you say that without being rude? You can't be responsible for other people's lives. Yeah, or at least to a certain degree. However, to a certain degree, you cannot be fully responsible for other people's lives. You are their friend, and that will mean a lot to them. Over time, I'm sure more people will gravitate towards your friend. Maybe they just need a bit more time to hang out. Play some board games. Alright, we'll try that. And we'll send a robot. Yeah, that's a tricky one. That's a real tricky one. But yeah, friendships, they do have to... Oh. Something's gone wrong trying to send you a letter. Could not add response. What do you mean? Oh dear, something's gone wrong. You're writing too fast. Okay. Okay. So I don't think we can send this letter, maybe? Oh no, it's sent. Okay. I miss swimming. I haven't gone to the beach or swum in a pool in years. Hey, Jay. Is there a reason you're not swimming? I find myself going large chunks of time without swimming. But then when I do, I feel like... what's your favorite sea creature? Favorite sea creature? Sea cucumber. I feel like a sea cucumber all over again. You know what? I'm going to use some advice that I got earlier. I'm going to repurpose that. I'm going to repurpose that into this. Sometimes leaving things a while makes them feel even better when you eventually do them. Go swimming when it's safe to do so, and hopefully you too will feel like a sea cucumber. PJ. And here's a boat to get them thinking of the thinking of the ocean. Get them thinking of the ocean. Thank you, my dear. Should we see if we got anything else in our inbox? I wouldn't be surprised if we don't. We only sent them one letter. Oh, we have another. Someone wrote you a letter. Okay. Open. Oh, I got a blobfish! Oh, I love the blobfish. I love them. I'm sorry to hear that. It isn't a game who in life suffer the most, and that's why you shouldn't compare your struggles with others. Good point. Fair point. Your emotions are absolutely valid, and you are allowed to grieve not seeing your parents. I think that's healthy and normal. Do you call your parents now and then? Do you speak to them your feelings of missing them? I don't. As in, I do call them, but I don't really speak about my feelings very much. Do you have a shared hobby you can talk to them about and do together online? Sadly, I don't have enough lines left to say everything. You're not alone, and I wish you all the best. Oh, thank you very much. Say thanks with a sticker. Oh. Hell yeah. I'm going to send some oatmeal. Sending your thanks now. Done. I'll bet they'll love the sticker. Can I see my previous letter? Hold on. Where was my previous letter? I want to send oatmeal to this person as well. Oh, no, did I do that? I think I might have. No, they sent me oatmeal. You got a new sticker? Oh, kitten plunk. Winged kittens. Why are they not a thing? True. Why are they not a thing? Hey, Peach. I was in your stream as you wrote this, and I feel that my parents are in the... Did you find my letter? How's this happened? My parents are in the US, so I haven't seen... Fucking hell, I can't read. Seen them since December. There's not much I can say aside from keep your chin up. You'll see them again, and time apart will make the reunion all the more special. I'm rooting for you, dude. Things have a funny way of turning out, you know? Jinx. Thank you, Jinx. I'm going to say thanks with a blobfish. Can I send... Oh, is this another one? Hi P, I feel this so much. Not being able to go home and see my mum has been really hard. I miss her a lot. There will be a light at the end of this tunnel. We have to have hope. Remember, we all go through relative suffering. It's okay to feel your feelings, essentially. Just don't bottle it up, you know. We'll get there. Thank you, Lee. I'm going to send you some a seal. I'm going to send you a seal. A lot of aquatic creatures going on. Wonderful. So I need to say thank you to this person. I'm going to send them a boat. All right. I think we've thanked everybody. Nice. Let me decorate my room as well. Oh, is this another letter? Oh my God. Someone wrote you a letter. Oh, trouser fish. He would very much appreciate if you turned on the radio and left it alone. I can do that. Hello, P. Don't compare your struggles to other people's. It's okay to feel bad on your own without feeling guilty because others may have it worse. I totally understand how hard it is to go without seeing family. I call my grandmother nearly every day, and I wish I could give her a hug. These current times are difficult on everyone, but I guess it is what it is, and to keep everyone safe. I hope you can see your parents soon. L. Thank you. I'm going to send you a robot. Nice. This is another letter? Dude, I'm getting so much mail. Rondol, a doll of an ancient soldier. Nice, thank you. Just because people have it much worse doesn't mean that you can't feel bad. You're valid. Your struggles, no matter how small, are valid. I see you. This pandemic has been rough on everyone, and physical and familial affection is a much-needed thing for many people, and technology sometimes can't cut it. I hope you get to see your parents soon. I hope you're doing okay. Much love to you. Oh, thank you very much. Have some trouser fish. Send it forward. Pay it forward. Nice. Let's decorate. What do we got? I guess this room's looking pretty good now. We got a load of stuff. Yeah. He would appreciate if you turn the radio. Okay. I can do that. I'm going to sneeze. Shit, I'm going to sneeze. That was a big sneeze. All right, blobfish. It's always his birthday. That's very cute. Kitten plunk. Hell yeah, get that plunk. Get Fuji out here. All right. Our room's coming together. Look at this. I like it a lot. What's this? Love you. But I guess you probably already have known that. Say nice things. Should we do a few of these? Should we say some nice things? It's time to shout from the rooftops, write on a paper airplane and send it flying through everyone's rooms. Tell everyone they are beautiful. Yell out your thanks. Inspire us all. All right. Here we go. Comforting things to hear. All right. I quite like this one. Nobody is thinking about that. Really embarrassed. How do you spell embarrassing? I mean, you did that one time. Everybody is too busy thinking about the really embarrassing. Is that how you spell embarrassing? Is it 2 R's, 2 S's? Some variation on this, basically. I always say this, not necessarily this quote exactly, but like I find myself thinking this a lot. Like sometimes like Sophie will be like, oh, I don't know whether to wear the red coat or the blue coat. I don't know. I feel like the blue coat maybe doesn't look right with this outfit. And I'm always like, dude, nobody, I guarantee you, nobody, if she's like, I think I'm wearing too much blue, I say like, I guarantee nobody on the streets is going to look at you and be like, oh, she's wearing a lot of blue. Because everybody's too busy just thinking about, like, they're wearing too much blue, you know? Honestly, maybe it's just because I don't pay any attention to, like, other people on the streets in terms of, like, I don't ever think, like, oh, that person is looking X, Y, Z. It's just like, no, everybody's too busy thinking about their own, you know, their own self. So that's why I like this, that, look, I know that you keep thinking about that thing you did and it was really embarrassing or whatever, but like, nobody's thinking about it because everybody's too busy thinking about the really embarrassing thing they did. Send that into the world. Folding paper. Preparing for takeoff. Your good vibes are now flying through the air for everyone to catch. Cool. Where's my radio? So, ponder. Nice. I can actually turn the music down a bit now. Oh wow! It opened the music in my browser. That's cool. All right, let's view some more requests. I'm really enjoying this game. I want to get back into contact with my brother. It's been 5 years since I've seen him, and it is so painful. He stopped talking to any of the family because he came out as trans, F to M, and none of them accepted him. I miss him so much, but I don't have any of his socials. Oh, damn. Okay. Hey, E. I'm so sorry to hear that happened. I mean, yeah, like, parents being intolerant of their, is that the right word? Intolerant of, like, their children's decisions, or, like, you know, sometimes it's not even a decision, their children's, like, thoughts, you know, their children saying, like, oh, I am this, by the way, and I know I'm this, so this is who I am now. You know, identity, yeah. Parents being intolerant of their children's identity is like, yeah, it's not cool. Like it's who they are, and it's like you've got to understand that this is a time where people are constantly, I mean, maybe more than ever, figuring out who they are, because whilst I feel like it's definitely more acceptable than it used to be more outright about who you are, which is making more people think about who they are. Obviously, there's still a lot of ugly intolerance in the world, but I think that the fact that there are more things now, like pride and all kind of stuff like that allows people to be more outspoken about who they are. It gets more people thinking about, like, well, who am I then? Which is only a good thing. So, how do we respond to this? I feel like we don't want too much negativity here. I don't think we want to start being like, your parents suck. I feel like that's not what this letter should be. I feel like this letter should just be something positive and should absolutely encourage to reach out. But obviously, I don't know how you would actually contact. I don't know how you could contact someone if you don't have any of their information at all. So sorry to hear that happened. Old friends? Yeah, maybe friends know. Jinx and Hexes, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I'm still taking my study break and have the game open. I got my paper airplane note too. I think it's regionally done. Oh, really? That's cool. I like that. I'll send some more paper airplanes soon. But yeah, I feel like And hang on. Perhaps any old friends or extended family might have some answers as to where your brother is right now. I truly hope you can reconnect. Reconnect. That's not how you spell reconnect, is it? 1C, right? Reconnect. And give your brother the love that your parents should have. Good luck on your search. All the best. All the best. All the best, PJ. And well, you know what? Let's send a sticker as well. Let's send... Wait, where's my trouser fish? That's a very, very odd thing to say. Where is my trouser fish? Oh, send the boat. Nice. Okay, I feel like that was maybe the best way to handle the letter without getting too bogged down in like the negativity. That's the thing. This game is about spreading positivity. We want some positivity. Recently, I've realized that I may be emotionally burned out. I think we maybe skipped past this one earlier. I'm very stressed right now. The owner of my place passed away. I think the most prudent move is to purchase the place. All that is involved with buying a home is weighed down on me, and I really wish I didn't have to deal with any of that. I don't have to, but still, oh, damn. I mean, I don't fully understand the context for this. The owner of my place. So the place that this person lives? The place that this person lives, the owner has passed away? And now they feel that they need to purchase it? I don't fully understand. I might skip this one just because I fully don't understand the context in which you would ever need to purchase the place you are renting. But I might skip it for now. Just need a few days alone. All right, this one we can handle. Hey, yes. If you need a few days alone, along, you take those days. Whether that's in your own space or out somewhere in nature, I hope you fill those days with delicious snacks and chill music to get you through. PJ. Yeah, some oatmeal. Have some oatmeal. Oh yeah, I spelled delicious wrong. Never mind. I can't spell. Recently, I wonder why I can't socialize well with people, and always have the thought that people don't like me, and I want to receive attention. Honestly, I think the problem lies within my self-esteem, and also how much am I a friend to myself. So this person, they can't socialize with people, and always have the thought that people don't like me. Oh damn! I mean, what's this? What do you call this? Is this the imposter syndrome, or the one where you're like, you go really hard on yourself for like, and it's like so unwarranted. It's one of those things again where it's like no one else is thinking this, but you're so like hard on yourself because of it. I feel like this is definitely something that everybody must feel. Anxiety. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how to respond to this one. Yeah, I think maybe imposter syndrome is a little bit different, perhaps, but I might skip past this one for now. I write songs. A lot of the songs are on my topic of love/heartbreak. Many of my friends who have read my lyrics told me that they relate so much to them, and they tried to ask me for advice on their love life. I've never been in love nor gone out on a date. I'm not qualified. Hey Jay. I mean, that's kind of amazing. It sounds like you are a musical prodigy. Is that how you spell it? Prodigy? I wish I could write about things I've not experienced firsthand. Embrace that and keep going with your tunes. As for love advice, yeah, probably best not to get too deep. Very empathetic. Is that the word? Into that if you're unsure if the advice is too useful. I guess that makes sense. People can experience, people without an experience can give advice too. True. Yeah, I guess, I mean, maybe this is maybe a little too, trying to get them away from that. Maybe we should encourage that. I mean, yeah. Well, is that the word that we said? Empathetic? I like that, Mary. I like how you've put that. People can still give advice, however, without having experienced it for themselves. Good luck. All right. There's a blobfish. Yeah, and that makes sense. Empathetic is feeling other people's feelings. Okay, I see. How do you know if a friend is just being friends? Just because you have been through a lot and have known each other for a long time. I mean, is it stagnation or just comfortability when you have nothing new to talk about? I might take a hot second away from the messages, actually. A letter from me? Thank you, dear. Someone wrote you a letter. All right. I might read a couple of letters and then send a couple of notes out into the world. Open. Froggy! Or Frogoo, should I say. An apprehensive frog. That's me. Hi there, P. I just want to say your feelings are super valid. This has been a tough year for everyone, but that doesn't mean your struggles count for any less. Keep doing what you're doing because even though it might not feel like it, your efforts to help stop the virus are making a difference. I hope you'll be able to give your mum a big hug soon. I hope this frog cheers you up a little, Phoebe. Bozolicious is a fantastic word, which I'll definitely be using. Frog now on, or is this from now on? Either way, thank you for the frog. Let's send a blobfish in return. Lovely. All right. I want to say nice things. You are not a bozo. Oh, bozo. Even if you feel like a super bozo. Try to not be so hard on yourself. You are not a bozo. All right, send it off. Say nice things. All right. What's a fact? Give me a fact. What's a nice thing to know? What's a very nice thing to know? What's a comforting fact about life? Something about cats or something. Sharks have 2 penises. Damn, dude. Actually, no, don't say that. Yeah, probably Probably best not to. Sweet potatoes are delicious. Sweet potatoes are delicious, and they are my favorite thing in the world. That and my cat. Okay. I'm not thinking too much about it. I'm just thinking it, thinking it and then just sending it off into the world. Try not to think too much about it. Also, I'm going to raise myself a little bit. I'm sitting a little low. Whoop! Folding paper. Send it off. Without sadness, you can't experience real happiness. I suppose you need something to compare it to, I guess, don't you? Otters hold hands while swimming on their backs together. Isn't it when they fall asleep so they don't drift away? Otters hold hands when they fall asleep as to not drift away from each other. Isn't it something like that? Tim, thank you very much for the 100 bits, dude. Have some leftover spooky Reese Cups Peach and chat. Also, happy first day of Christmas and Merry Bar Humbug. Wait, what? Christmas? Hold on, dude. We're still in November. We're still in November, but thank you very much. We're going to have to do a lot of festive feeling games in December, aren't we? Things that make us feel festive. Somebody sends their thanks for the letter you wrote. And another Drooper sticker. Got another sticker? I like the frog. Hell yeah. Get that frog down. And a doll. I like this room the best. It's very easy on the eyes. Hello. Oh man. I'm feeling this right now. All this writing. Age chain. Last 32, mine 18. Huh? What is this? What's an age chain? Last 32, mine 18. What is this? I didn't fully understand that one. Oh, you just say your age? Oh, 16. 402 hugs. Everyone love you. 402 hugs? Wait. Do I respond? Do I do another one? Yeah, so I was in the shop the other day. Yesterday, in fact. I was buying some spray paint. And I had my mask on, and the cashier asked me to remove my mask because he needed to check my face because he said that they can only serve spray paint to people who are 16 and older. So essentially what he's saying is, with a mask on, from the eyes up, I'm basically 16. So I'll take it, honestly. Friendly reminder, you probably need to wash your pillowcase. What? I wash my pillowcase very frequently, but thank you very much. Thank you for the reminder. Maybe someone in the chat needs to. Yeah, I could have just given ID. Smile. What's a fun, like, emoticon type of thing we can write? See if this works. What do you call them when they're like made out of text? What's the one? What was the one I used to do as in school? I used to do Kirby. Hold on. I used to do this one when I was in school. I think it's a site called F Symbols has some. Let's have a look. Oh, right. Oh, God. Okay, so what do I do here? Do I copy and paste that or what? Oh no, that's my old letter. Oh great, we got some in the chat. Oh wow, these are great. Hold on, let me grab some of these. Oh no, it doesn't work here. It doesn't work here. That one's kind of funny anyway. Maybe we'll take these eyes. These eyes cry every night for you. All right. I think I preferred the other eyes. Actually, we can do this. It's pretty cute. What he's at. Wait, what's he giving? What can he give? What can he give? I guess he can give uwu. There we go. He's giving an uwu. Have an uwu. It's free. Alright, I don't know how I feel about that one. Preparing for takeoff. Out into the wild it goes. What are screensavers? Room? Oh, so you can just kind of leave this as a screensaver. Interrupt for new letters? You can turn off these. This is kind of cool. You can just kind of like leave that on your computer if you wanted. All right, let's do... How long have we been streaming for? An hour 55? Let's do a couple more requests. Let's do a couple more. This is a rant post. Feel free to rant and just talk for 14 lines. No judgment here. This post is about you and what you want to say to the void. I love you. You are valid, and you are strong enough for what's next. Rant post. What do I want to rant about? See, I'm trying. I want to play this to try and not, you know. I want to try and not rant. You know. The future is bright. I mean, I know what I want to type, but I kind of don't want to type it on stream. I'm going to do it. I'm going to send it. But I'm going to... Also, I'm going to turn some of these lights down. A little bright in here. It's very blue in here as well. Oh my god, it's so blue. I'm just going to type this off stream. Private rant. Yeah, a quick private rant. All right. All right. I think I've got something. All right. I'm gonna send that. All right. Right. Any advice for someone who gets influenced a lot, has lost their way, and wants to become the best version of themselves? Sprousey, thanks for the 100 bits. Thanks for Mario Kart Home Circuit video. My depression has been so hard, and it was the first thing that made me proper laugh, so thanks so much. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoyed the video. Yeah, that video was a lot of fun. It made me laugh a lot, so I was hoping it would make other people laugh. Sorry, okay, so when I spend a day 100% alone, I get so much done. When I'm around my friends or text them, I'm so unproductive and play games all day. I might skip on the advice one. I kind of trying to get the right advice like that right. You only have 14 lines, and to send the right nugget of information, it can be a bit difficult. I've done a lot of requests. If you need to vent, oh, I just did, baby. I just did. This guy won't leave me alone and my friends alone. He fucked with our group so much and acts like he never did anything wrong. He broke my best friend's heart in the worst fucking possible way. How do I get the fuck away from us? Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. Without knowing anything else about this situation, I wouldn't want to give some advice that's just like, I don't know, not very helpful. Alone on Halloween night. I feel like I'm missing something other people have. I feel like I want to be normal, but I'm stuck in the outer fringes. So close, but missing a certain attribute. Feels like I don't belong anywhere. Hey, yes. Don't worry, dude. A lot of people were alone on Halloween. Some maybe for their birthdays. Long distance anniversaries. And it totally sucks. But when this blows over, just think about how wild it's going to be. Gobbling going to be to see everyone again and to get out there and do whatever you want. You belong, right? You belong. You do belong, and you do. All right. This is what I got. This is what I got. Send. I get it. You know, the FOMO. The FOMO. That was a term I learned when I was in America. FOMO. Fear of missing out. It feels like over the past couple of years, that's become like a more universally said term. But, yeah. I try not to have FOMO. I try to eradicate FOMO. Because it's like, I don't know, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, dude. We need more music. We've only got a few tracks in this game. I think you unlock a new one every day by the sounds of it. Think about FOMO. Just think about, try to sing it to yourself. Like that Green Day song, Warning. FOMO, live without FOMO. FOMO, live without FOMO. And that will help. That's a great song. Recently, I've realized that I may be. We have already seen that one. I think we've seen a few of these now. I'm not sure I want to continue my relationship. We've been together for 2+ years and I adore him, but things feel so weird and distant lately. My heart is hurting. I have so much to say and I don't feel like I can talk anymore. Thank you, Will Daniel? Thank you very much for the 100 bits, dude. Sometimes in life we just need a hug. No words, no advice, just a hug to make you feel you matter. Hell yeah, dude, completely agree. Couldn't agree more. Hugs help a lot. Can't help but feel I've missed out an entire year of my life after 2020. Dude, I get that for sure. The FOMO of the year, like, I also feel robbed of a year. And I think the only thing making it somewhat manageable is that it's not just me. It's everybody has experienced it, and that at least makes it feel like that's the thing of like, okay, we if we were all robbed of a year, maybe we could all unanimously agree that when we hit 2021, we just start 2020 again. Start from the beginning. Although that won't work actually, because we need a we need this election to happen. And I'm in the UK, and I'm saying we need it to happen. So starting 2020 again actually is no good to us. We need 2021, and we need things to be different. Corduroy Dreams, thank you very much for 100 bits. Hi PJ, I hope you're well. This stream is so wholesome. I feel like a big hug, which is much needed. Thanks. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. No more 2020. Yeah, maybe 2020 we should just no reason to. Maybe it's just when we look at the history books, we just, I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna be writing any history books, that's for sure. Drop your ballot ASAP in person. Drop your ballot AFAP in person. Mary, I'm very disappointed that you used ASAP. We do not use ASAP here. There's only one acronym we use here, and that's AFAP. Lately, I've been feeling bad because my best friend has been ghosting me. I'm not the type of person to expect much in my friendships. I know she has her own stuff and friends to deal with. I'm fine with that. It just makes me sad to know she's blatantly ignoring me. That ain't cool. Hey. Being ghosted is no fun. I know that firsthand. It's sad because ghosts are lovely and need love, but to be ghosted, no laughing matter. I try to not give the ghoster any thought. Especially if they refuse to give you any. It hurts, but you'll feel all the better. This is one thing where, like, I know I've been saying all stream, like, oh, I'm not, this game is not about, I don't want to personally give advice. This is one thing where I actually feel so strongly about it that I actually feel comfortable giving advice. Like, if someone's ghosting you, don't give them any thought. Sure, you could approach them and be like, hey, why are you doing this? But chances are they might still just ghost you. They might ghost your accusation of being ghosted, which I don't know if that's ironic or what, but just leave it. Just leave them to, if that's what they want to do, fine, okay. Spend your energy on people who will not ghost you. People who actually want to, talk to you. Here you go. I love this. Whatever this is, I love this. Yeah. That's my thoughts on that. Don't waste your energy on a bozo. Hell yeah. You can count on me. I am feeling very burnt out. I'm recovering from months of crippling illness. I've gone back to work head first and even got another job. I'm so tired. Oh gosh. Hey. I hope you can find some time to spend on yourself. I know a lot of people use the term, what is it, self-care? And sometimes you hear it so much that it almost doesn't register as an actual thing you should do. I forget that sometimes. But do try to give yourself some love. You deserve it. All right. You have a typo in there? Hell yeah. Don't I know it? Ain't that just the way? I'm really worried. Some of my friends say really bad things about themselves. They say, I am ugly, I have depression, he doesn't love me because I'm awful. And I try to help them all, but it's just so difficult. I wish they realize they aren't as bad as they think. This is the, I guess this is the problem of, yeah, you want to help someone, but there's only so much you can do for someone, I guess. Like, yeah, you can't. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to respond to this one. This is like. I feel like I don't know a good way to like frame the sort of like. When in doubt, reply 420 blaze it. We could try it. We could try that on someone. The game does strictly say no jokes, no trolling, but we could try it. Someone else's problems are not your problems. True. That is true. I know their heart is in the right place and they want to help, but you can't. I guess sometimes you can't, fix that. I love making music and I want to do it as a full-time job, but I know how hard it is to live doing anything creative. I get very anxious for the future. I don't want to do something else. I fear I'm getting nowhere writing songs and such. Oh, damn, dude. Hey, C. That's awesome that you want to follow a creative career path in music making. It's totally possible and more accessible than ever right now. I love discovering new artists through SoundCloud, Spotify, and even on Twitch. Keep writing music, and when you feel ready, just release it online. Worst case scenario, some people don't like it, but I'm sure that won't happen. You can do it. Sometimes I worry about putting this is the worst case scenario, but that's kind of it, really. It's fine. Hi, stranger. I hope you're having a good day. That's as good as it can possibly be. I'm looking for some stickers. 1 and 9 from pack 2. Oh, I see. I'm looking for some stickers. 1 and 9 from pack 2. Do I even have those stickers? Someone sends, thanks for a letter you wrote. Aw, a raptor doll. Hell yeah. Pack 2. 1 and 9. I don't have 1 or 9, unfortunately. But I have got a raptor doll now. Very protective. Okay, I can't... I don't think I can help this person, unfortunately. I'm obsessed with the blue room. If you have any stickers for it, I can share them with me. Yeah, I don't... Wait, is this the same person? Wait, where'd that person go? Oh, I guess I lost them. Never mind. Can't tell if I'm lazy. I can't tell if I'm really lazy or if everyone feels like this. Hey, D. Now more than ever is an incredibly valid time to be feeling lazy. Chances are you're probably mistaking feeling lazy for maybe just being a little unmotivated. I keep doing that by accident. Yeah, I keep mistaking being... sometimes I'm unmotivated. I'm like, dude, I'm so lazy. I just don't do anything. But that's just, some days feeling unmotivated. It happens. Keep on keeping on. Here's a raptor doll. Send. I have a friend who I deeply care about has been making some misguided decisions, such as going to parties during the pandemic, falling behind in school. He's been distant and I want to help him, but I didn't know that he'd listen. I guess this is a case of you won't know unless you try. I know you may be worried that they won't listen, but maybe nobody else has reached out. Maybe nobody else has said, "Oh, you know." If this friend is like surrounded by yes people who are like, "Yeah, we're having a party. It's fine to come to a party," and nobody's saying, like, you know, if there's no one, I feel like you need some people in your life to be like, you know, that counter argument of being like, like that. I think they could voice of reason, of course. Hey, Al. You should absolutely reach out to your friend if you're concerned. Sometimes someone just needs a voice of reason in their life as a bit of a wake-up slap. Now more than ever. Pandemic party goers definitely need a wake-up slap. Take off your proverbial gloves and slap away. Yeah, I guess if they don't, and then if they don't listen, you did what you could. You did what you could. I feel so lost. I feel so trapped. I find joy in the moment, but regretting it in post. I don't know what I want. I don't know what to do. Things I want to do is ruined by unwanted thoughts. I want to cry alone, but somehow I can't. I feel so. This is a bit of a tricky one. We could just send a nice sticker. The frog. Hey, you. I'm sorry to hear of your trouble, your personal troubles. Whilst I don't have very many good words, I do have a very good frog for you. Treasure this frog with your life. His name is Benjamin Franklin, and he loves you. All right. There you go. We sent another letter. I went to a doctor about something recently, so something worrying me recently, and he said that I should go back in a month to see if my symptoms have improved before he books me in for any tests. It's all just a waiting game, and I can't stop thinking about it. Hey, Em. That's totally fine to be thinking about something that is bothering you physically from day to day. If you actively want, yeah, Benjamin's from Over the Garden Wall. I recently, on Halloween, the day before the day before Halloween, when we were carving our pumpkins, we rewatched all of Over the Garden Wall. Such a good show. Such a good show. In fact, hold on a minute. Maybe I'll come back to this in a minute. I've thought of a nice thing I want to say. Just remember, you exist. And this was something that I actually wanted to do as a tweet as well. You exist in the... I wanted to do this as a tweet, but I couldn't quite think of the right phrasing for it. But now playing this game has maybe made me think of the right phrasing for it. Just remember... just remember, you exist in the same timeline as Over the Garden Wall. I was thinking about that as I was watching. I was like, God damn, I could have existed in any period of time ever. I could have existed in a period of time where people were, I don't know, pooping in buckets. But now, I thankfully exist in the same time as Over the Garden Wall. Chicken bomb ball. Used in a popular sports in some places. Love it. Someone sends their thanks for the letter. You wrote another drooper sticker. Someone sends their thanks and... male deer. Ah, look at this. Chicken bomb ball. Chicken bomb ball. We have got none of the greens though. Look at that. We got plenty of these though. Look at this. That's adorable. Look at that. I like that a lot. I think my favorite room is the blue room. Look at this. How cool is this? God, I want this room. Warm furled nooks, quiet keepings over the bitter tidings. I hope for you to feel better. That fuzzy stress fuzz clears. Wishing this awkward blarg eases you somewhat. I like that a lot. I like this a lot. The deer reminds me of an asshole deer from Adventure Time, though. Oh, what, the deer with the... that takes off its hooves? I just got my third letter. Thanks for everyone telling me that I do not have to be nervous or anything, that this place is like a safe space. Lots of love for everyone out there. Diana. You are rad. Folding paper. Alright. I've sent some good vibes into the world. Did I get any more letters? Maybe. Should have a look. I have one here. Trouserfish. Did we read this one already? Hello, P. Don't compare your struggles to other people's. It's okay to feel bad about your own without feeling guilty. Because others may have it worse. I totally understand how hard it is to go without seeing family. I called my grandmother nearly... Oh, we did read this one. This was our trouserfish letter. Nice. Look at that. Okay, we'll do a couple more. Can never have too many trousers. Completely agree. In order to deal with procrastination, I rest before actually doing something until I'm tired of resting for a few hours or so, and then I get to it. It seems to be working, but I feel guilty for not spending more time being productive. You know what? My brain has actually gone a little bit floopy, so I actually think trying to write any more now might not be the best idea. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Vivian Green. It's lovely. Maybe we'll just read a few more of these, paper airplanes that come by. Maybe we'll read a few of these. Please take some time today to do something nice for yourself, even if it's just a few minutes. Do something that will make you smile. Favorite game chain. Last, Hollow Knight. Mine, Bayonetta. And no, it's not about sexy character. I just adore this woman, her confidence, her strength, and I love the combat. That's fun. Favorite game chain. Last Hollow Knight. Okay. Favorite game chain. last? So what was my last game? Inside. What do I do? Current? I'm not really playing... I mean, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima, actually. Ghost of Tsushima. Can't believe I put off playing this for so long. What a beautiful game it is. Bayonetta's a good game, though. I like Bayonetta a lot. Gotta go celebrate my nephew's birthday. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, Coffee and T-Rex, and have a good nephew's birthday. Wild, an email. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Much appreciated. When uncertainty hits you, it can help to stop for a bit and focus on your breath. Even when everything's changing, our breath always sticks with us. Take your time. Breathe. Oh, wait. Shit. Is that not what the game... Oh, I think I misinterpreted the chain. Whoops. Never mind. If no one has told you today, you are loved and valid. Take care of yourself. Have you ate or drank anything today? If not, please do. You deserve it. Trust me. What's the time? 3:30. I have eaten, yes. Just had to check the time. PJ, breaker of chains. That's me. I broke the wheel. Today may not be the day you've been wanting, but tomorrow could be. So make sure you're to be here for it. Take care. I'm rooting for you. Jinx. Lovely. If this game, if I could give it one criticism, I think unlocking the music a bit quicker would be cool. I think you unlock music daily, but we've kind of been hearing the same music on repeat. Luckily, it is very nice music, but would love some other music. It might not seem like a lot, but every bit of help matters. It really does. It does. Look at this flipping raptor. Do a backflip. It's okay to make mistakes and fall in love for the wrong people. Just trying to learn and grow from your experiences. Love is a beautiful thing, and you shouldn't settle for a lust relationship. Love will come when you're ready to identify what it actually looks like. You deserve it. Very nice. Song for Saturday. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Much appreciated. I started a new chain. I guess so. Keep pushing forwards. You're almost there. And before, whilst, and after you do it, we're all proud of you. Stay strong. Don't know why I struggled to read that one so much. Nice. Okay, well, this has been fun. I really did enjoy this. I think as soon as I saw this on Steam, I was like, okay, even if the gameplay is not like super engaging, I think I want to give this a go because it looks really pretty, and I think we could all use a bit of positivity at the minute. So why don't we get out of here? And why don't we go ahead and listen to some tunes? As I think for the moment, I'm gonna... Oh, I could have... We were playing on very low quality? What the hell? Hold on, I'm just looking at the settings. Why were we playing on very low quality? It doesn't matter. Basically, there's a quality options. We should have been playing on Ultra. God damn it, we should have been playing on Ultra. It's fine, doesn't matter. Alright, let me just... how do I exit this game? God damn it. It's fine. Yeah, we should have been playing in super high quality, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, that was fun. I just thought today, like I was saying earlier, I was just looking on Twitter today. I was like, God, this is such a load of garbage. Like, I'm sorry, but everything I'm reading right now is just so ugly. And I think I just needed something a bit positive today. And then I saw that and I was like, hell yeah. I like that. We'll be back on with some other games next week. I don't know if you heard, But UK is going back into lockdown for a month. So we've got a lot of time to be doing stuff. A lot of time. Don't go on Twitter. It's a good, yeah. Same here in Germany. Damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, I mean, thing is, I'm so like, I have so come to terms with it because it doesn't really, nothing much changes for me because I've basically not really been acting any different anyway. Even when the rules sort of changed and stuff in the UK, I was like, well, I'm going to keep acting basically how I have been. You know, limiting my time outside, whatever, and wearing a mask everywhere, and obviously not going to parties and restaurants and stuff like that. So not much. So I'm so come to terms with it because I'm like, well, if we do it, then you know, we can hopefully get this all done with as soon as possible. I guess the problem is it just feels like it should have been done a bit sooner, but who knows? Should we just chat for a little bit? Let's change to just chatting for a sec. Oh, you know what I was listening to the other day, actually? Hold on. In fact, is it this? KK Cruising. Check this out. I was looking on YouTube, I was listening to this KK Cruising song. I was like, damn, I really like this. And then I just searched KK Cruising remix on YouTube, and there are so many good remixes of KK Cruising. Is this it? Is this the one we were listening to? How feel good is that? Yeah, the guitar's really nice. Thank you very much, Tanja. Thank you very much for gifting a sub. That's very kind of you. Welcome to our new sweet patati. KK doesn't disappoint? Hell no. Love KK. Love that kid. My notifs have failed me. No. You missed the stream? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. We're doing a little just chatting at the minute. But we have played our game for today. We played something new today. It was called Kind Words. And it was just like random I saw on Steam. But it was really cool. It was a game about just sending out nice messages to people in the world. Real people. So that was kind of cool. I really need some new headphones. My headphones are breaking. I've had these for so long. And they're breaking. I keep trying to find... They don't sell these ones anymore. These are like discontinued. So I'm trying to look for new ones. I really like with these ones, they've got like a felt thing around them. I want ones that headphones again with like soft felt on the ears. So if anyone knows any good ones, hit me up. Any ones that fit that criteria, hit me up. Maybe find them as refurbished. I guess I could do, yeah. It might be a bit tricky, because I do think they're super discontinued. Maybe ask Sean for advice. He's a sound guy after all. Do you mean that are you doing a play on words, Mary? In the UK, sometimes we say someone is sound if they're, like, cool. Which he is cool, but I wasn't sure if you also meant he knows a lot about sound. Either way, I could ask, correct. I could ask. Yeah, I like this. More KK cruising. All right, well, I mean, I've got a little bit more time. What do you guys want to talk about? Do you want to throw me some cues for me to A, or like, what do you want to do? I could do a little dance for you. I'm not going to dance. Bose headphones are great. Yeah, I know Bose do good headphones. I've got some little Bose speakers. Was it Bose? What do you say? I've got some little speakers, and I've been very happy with those. Do a backflip. I will visualize myself doing a backflip. Whoa. Oh. Wow, that was cool. Guys, if you could have seen what I just saw, you would be very impressed right now. Just visualize myself. You visualize me doing a backflip. It's pretty cool, huh? So do you need velvet embouchures rather than faux leather ones? Oh yeah, I much prefer. I think the faux leather headphones always make my head a bit sweaty. Did you figure out Fuji's personality a little more by now? Oh yeah, she's absolutely a hunter. Absolutely 100% her personality is that she is a hunter. She, yeah. I posted some photos on Instagram stories today. She was really making me laugh, dude. I wish there was an easy way for me to, like, show you. I got, like, 20 photos of her jumping around today. I don't think there's an easy way for me to, like, share these on stream right now. But I put a few of them on my Instagram story. Yeah, she's wild. Keep rewatching your Animal Crossing videos, and I was wondering if you would be at all interested in making a tier list of KK songs like you do the alley music. That could be cool. I would need to listen to each one. KK slider music, I don't really know all the songs off by heart. But I suppose I didn't really know the Owly songs off by heart either. I'd have to look into that. Maybe that could be cool. That could be fun. Oh, thank you very much, Vaus KV, for the raid. Hello, everybody. We are just chatting at the minute. We played a game today called Kind Words, which was all about spreading some positivity. And now we are just chatting, still spreading positivity, but in the form of just chatting. Welcome, everybody. How long does it take for you to finish a vid? They're always so well edited. Thank you very much. It always ranges. Sometimes it can be a day. Sometimes it can be a week. Maybe less than a week. Depends on the video. I edit fast. I'm a very fast editor. I generally don't compliment myself on anything necessarily, ever. Apart from my speed of editing. I'm very fast at editing. So usually things take me a little bit less than you might think. I keep trying to get into video games. I start off excited and having fun, but after a few hours of gameplay, I get frustrated and give up. Any advice on how to keep going? Are games just not for me? Not necessarily. I think maybe just the games you've been playing maybe aren't for you. Don't get disheartened if you're not into a game. Sometimes you can just not be into a game. That happens to me all the time. You've seen it happen on stream. Sometimes I'll play a game for like an hour and be like, I don't think I'm into this. And sometimes you have to push through and keep playing, but like, should you really have to push through a game? Yeah, don't worry. It gets good about the 5 hour mark. Well, maybe I don't want to play 5 hours of not enjoying something to then for it to get good, you know, like, I think if you don't like it, just move on, give another game your attention, you know, like, I remember I played the Spider-Man PS4 game, and just from the get-go, I was like, oh, I'm into this. Like, I disregarded it. I just didn't play it for so long, and then I was just like, you know, I'm just going to play it. And I was like, oh, this is, like, just fun from the get-go. they've nailed it, and they know that. They've made it so, swinging around, the core mechanic of the game is fun to do, so straight away it's fun. Whereas, yeah, slow burn is an acquired taste. Yes, I completely agree. Like, some people will say, like, stuff like The Last of Us 2, for example. I think that one, a lot of people said, like, oh, you have to, like, it gets good, like, after a few hours. It's like, well, I mean, I liked it from the get-go, for maybe different reasons to when I liked Spider-Man, but I think, yeah, you shouldn't need to push through. I think if a game is not satisfying at the beginning, then that's kind of on the game and not on the gamer. It can't be, oh, well, then there's something wrong with you then. If you're not prepared to sit through 5 hours, 6 hours of gameplay until it gets to the good part, because then what if it doesn't? What if you play for 6 hours and it doesn't get good, And then you're just left with a game that you still don't enjoy. You think of getting a new PS5? At some point, maybe. I'm really in no rush to get it, to be honest. I didn't pre-order it, and now that it's sort of like coming out, I'm kind of like, what games are there? Like, I know, and that's a rhetorical question. I know that there are games for it, but like, what games are there that I really want to play? At the minute, not really any. So, I'll get it maybe eventually, but I don't see the point in buying it right now. Yeah. It's a shame. I'd love to see a Demon Souls stream. Yeah, Demon Souls is the one that I would probably like to play. I've only tried to play Demon Souls once before, a long time ago, and as we all know, Demon Souls is an old game. So it's a remaster is actually a really cool thing to have happened for it. So at some point. Freedom Green, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. You can try playing old vintage Pokemon games. I tried playing Pokemon Yellow a couple of years ago because they released it on the 3DS. Unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. Yeah, I have very, very fond memories of Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue. Some of my first Pokemon games I ever played on the Game Boy. But I tried playing it now, and I got to the man who hasn't had his coffee, so he's sleeping in the road, and I was like, I can't go any further. You know that bit in just before you get to Viridian Forest or whatever it's called? I got there and I was like, no more. I can't. It's too slow. I feel like for me, Pokemon's real like where Pokemon was really like hitting it right for me was like Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That for me was maybe some of the best of Pokemon. Some things are best left to memory. Yes. Yeah. Correct. I remember being in Ibiza with my family. My family didn't really ever go on family holidays when we were younger, but one thing we did do was we went to Ibiza. It was before Pokemon Yellow was available in the UK. Fuji's on the move. Hey, Fuji. Where you going? And I remember seeing Pokemon Yellow in a shop, but it wasn't in English. And my dad was like, no, we won't get this right now. I was like, Dad, I don't care. I don't care if I can't understand. If I can't understand it, I want it now. But we didn't. I couldn't get it. I didn't get it. Hey, Fuji. Oh, hello. You had a big sleep? Fuji is my villager. Not on the soundboard. I know you want to have a little sit here, but not on the soundboard, Fuji. Okay, now you're sitting on the, Alright, well, Fuji's just sent a message in my Patreon Discord, so if you've just seen that, that's genuinely a message from Fuji. It's in the video games tab. Alright, and there's another one. again. Thanks, Fuge. Thanks for sending that. Okay, and literally, and another one. Fuji. Fuji, no, people are going to think I'm mad. All right. I don't know what her obsession is with... She's obsessed with leaning on my soundboard. You like that little back rub? What are you going to do? Sometimes she's in the mood for a back rub, and sometimes she's not. Do you want a little cuddle? Will you let me do this today? Hello. Fuji, please. All right, she's off. Yeah, sometimes she really loves being held. Sometimes she's not so into it. Right now, she not so into it. Oh, she just licked my finger. My hand got in the way of her licking her back. And my finger was in the firing range. She's mirroring you. I mean, yeah, she sees me typing, she wants to type. I realize we've still got this KK Cruising music going on. All right, I'll give her a little neck rub. So it's November, guys, which means no more spooky games. I feel like I'm happy to now give spooky, scary games a bit of a backseat. I feel like October was fun, but Amnesia was a step too far. So I think November, I want to play some positive games. I want to play some stuff with some nice vibes. I want to get Zelda back on the table, back on the cards, and play some more stuff. So I'm not entirely sure what else yet. I can't believe 2020 is almost over. Yeah. Feels like Animal Crossing came out yesterday. To be honest, even though 2020 has sucked, when Animal Crossing came out, that was like such a... I just felt like so... I don't know, so happy that, sure, we were all like in a sort of a lockdown situation, but we all had Animal Crossing, and that really helped a lot. And so now, New Horizons really has. Whenever I listen to like the New Horizons theme, it kind of just takes me back to, you know, when the game first came out, and so. Yeah, weirdly, even though that should be like a sucky time in my memory, it's kind of weirdly not. It's a weird one. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll try Monday. We're streaming something. Not sure what yet, but we'll be doing something. We created good memories with Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hell yeah, dude. Real good memories. I'm very happy with like all of the Animal Crossing streams. Like, yeah, just seeing my island go from like this deserted, you know, little piece of land in the middle of an ocean into the empire that it became was so fun. I feel like I've not been super inclined to return to Animal Crossing because it's where it's at. It's like, I'm so happy with where it's at. I don't want to do too much to change it at the minute. Maybe at some point I'll have a bit of a change of heart and I will want to revamp the whole island. Until then, yeah, I'm kind of done with it for the minute. You okay, Fuge? What's everyone's opinion on time traveling? I don't really have an opinion on it, to be honest. I think if people want to time travel to get the most out of their game, all the power to them. I don't mind at all. I have no problem with it. People have been time traveling since the dawn of Animal Crossing, since the GameCube version. So I really don't mind. I would never make someone feel bad for having a go about how they want to enjoy a game or enjoy anything really. It's also incredibly insignificant. I thought you meant general time traveling, not in Animal Crossing. Oh, time traveling in real life? Now that's a tricky one because that starts to become immoral. Real life time traveling, because changing the past does not necessarily change your future. So you got to be careful with that one. But yeah, time traveling in Animal Crossing, couldn't care less. Do we think it's possible though? Now that's tricky. Do we think time travel is possible in real life? No. I don't see, at least not on this planet. Not on this planet. Maybe other worlds have access to other worlds in universes that we can't even detect. Have access to technology that we can't even comprehend. But I don't think we do. Time is linear. Because also, just the very concept of time travel opens up so many rabbit holes. Because it's like, do you believe in linear time travel, or as in linear timelines, or split timelines? So if you went back in time and you changed something from the past, does that change something for your future, or does that branch off and make another future where the events of what you've changed affect that future, and then this other future is not affected, but you are no longer even present in that future? What does it mean? What would it be? Yeah, it's too messy. It's way too messy. And also, is there a separate timeline for every microsecond of the world? Every little microsecond that exists. Is there another timeline for that? It's too messy, dude. It's too messy. According to physics, we can and have traveled forward, but never back. Travel forward in time. I feel like I'm traveling forward in time every moment of every day. I had a weird thought last night. I think I was talking about this earlier. I was imagining, I was recalling a memory of being a child. And I was like, am I just thinking about that memory? Or am I coexisting in every moment of my entire life, if that makes sense? Am I existing in the past and also in the present? Is the past still happening in the past? Or is it, I was basically thinking that for a long time and going down a bit of my own rabbit hole. But it wasn't really making any sense, so I stopped thinking about it. We basically travel forwards 1 second every second. Scary. Scary to think. Would anyone else kill to see baby PJ? I bloody hope not. You would kill to see me as a baby? No, I'll just show you a photo. You don't need to kill anyone. You're right, Fuge. She's just licking her tail. God, cats, they love to lick, don't they? They lick, eat, play, and sleep. That is the 4 cornerstones of a cat. What's your favorite Ghibli movie? Maybe Spirited Away. I like Spirited Away quite a lot. Does she lick the window? Yeah, she likes to lick anything that has condensation on it. Yeah, I don't have access to a baby picture right now, unfortunately. I don't even know where I'd get one from. I feel like they're all at my parents' house. My cat Claudio, brilliant name for a cat, likes to lick plastic bags and wires. Yeah, the wires is a big no-no. Fuji, she's being a bit better about it now, but for the most part, I have to keep her away from wires because she loves to chew them. But she's being a bit better about not chewing them at the minute, which I'm very happy about. My cat loves coconut oil. A very classy cat, I see. Very expensive coconut oil. That stuff ain't cheap. Yes, I only like coconut oil now. None of that regular oil, please. Fuji, it's very expensive. I don't care. I only drink coconut oil. Drink? You want to drink it? Yes. All right. Wasn't it the cringe things I did as a child video? You showed your clown makeup as a kid. Oh, yeah. So I did a video. It was called, like, Cringe Things I Did as a Child. And, yeah, that has a photo of me dressed as a clown in it. Wiggles the clown was born young, it seems. No, that's not Fuji's voice. That's just... That's Fuji doing an impression of a posh person. Coconut oil, Daddy. I only drink coconut oil. That's her doing an impression of someone who's posh. Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle is good. I feel like there's a moment in... I really love Howl's Moving Castle. I feel like there's always like a moment that I start to clock out in the third act. I'm kind of a bit like, is this movie still going? I like it a lot, but... It sounds like Veruca Salt. I want it now, Daddy. Don't care how. I want it now. I want a golden goose. Do you want a golden goose, Fuji? She's all curled up on the desk. It's a slow movie. Slow is nice sometimes, though. Yeah, I agree. Last night we watched The Thing, which was cool. I'd never seen The Thing before. That was a pretty slow movie, but I was into it. Yeah, really fun. You watched The Thing too last night? Well, it's yeah, it's meant to be a classic horror film. Where can you watch Ghibli movies online? I have Totoro on DVD and others. I think Netflix have a load of Ghibli films at the minute. I think if you want to see them, I think Netflix is the place to go. I've never seen Pompoko. No. HBO Max as well? Okay. We don't get HBO Max in the UK, I don't think. You can buy a lot of HBO shows on Amazon, though. That's where I've been watching my Leftovers, which is on Amazon. That's an HBO show. The UK has it on Netflix. US only has... Oh! Okay. So UK only, though. So, yeah, I mean, if there was a way for you to access the UK Netflix from other countries... Not that I know if there was a way. I don't think there is a way. I mean, there might be, but I don't know for certain. But, you know, I probably wouldn't be allowed to tell you if there was a way. Sophie Dot, thank you very much for the gift sub, dude. Welcome to our new sweet potato. Welcome, welcome. Netflix Netherlands has it as well. Nice. No, I don't have a Letterboxd. I feel like if I ever want to talk about like a film or something that I've liked, I'll talk about it on probably other social media. I don't know if I would be able to keep up with the Letterboxd. I try not to have too many social medias where possible. I try to limit it a bit. Is Ghibli with a hard G or a soft G? Soft, I think. Is it not? Is it pronounced in Japanese? Is it Ghibli? So I think you would say Ghibli, right? They say it like Ghibli. Okay, yeah. So I think you would say it with a soft G then. So no TikTok for PJ, huh? Ooh. Me with a TikTok? What would I even post on there? I mean, if I did have one, it would probably be like a secret TikTok or something. I don't think I would have a public TikTok. I can't imagine me with a TikTok. Fuji? What, Fuji content? Maybe. Could work. I could see it working. I'm sure there's an app you could get that locks you out of socials after a certain time. I think a lot of phones do that. I think a lot of phones stop. You can limit the amount of time you use on apps. I don't personally use that just in case. I can't think of an emergency, or at least I've not run into an emergency yet that requires me to go on Twitter at 1 a.m. But just in case there is, I don't have the feature enabled. Yeah, who knows, honestly, if there would be, but I'm not taking any chances. No chances. How do you make your wobbly borders? I made them in After Effects, and then I exported them with like as a alpha matte thingy. I can't remember what you call them. And then I just import them into OBS, and then they wobble. They do this above and below me, and that non-stop wobble. My streams are a non-stop wobble show. Right, okay, we've been going for 3 hours, like on the dot now. So I think what I might do is round things off there. Otherwise, I'm worried I might start talking about wobble shows. And I'm not entirely sure what a wobble show consists of, but I don't know if we want to see that, or even if it's allowed on Twitch. So I'm probably going to round things off there. Would you ever play games like Among Us with your followers? Maybe, that could be fun. I would need to find a way to properly organize it, but maybe. I'm a little burnt out on Among Us at the minute, I think. Varna, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know if you check your mentions on Instagram. I just wanted to let you know that I carved a Sad Ghost pumpkin. I tagged you in my story. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Yeah, I check from time to time. I'd love to see a Sad Ghost. A Sad Ghost pumpkin. I wanted to do a Sad Ghost this year, but then I wanted to do the Among Us. The thing is, I'm not tired of the concept of Among Us. In fact, watching The Thing last night, I was like, well, this film is basically Among Us. If you're not familiar, The Thing is about... it's an old sort of monster movie. Monster movie? Horror movie? I don't know. Is it it technically is a monster movie. It's about this thing, an alienoid space creature that mimics human Earth life forms, and it blends in to basically take over the world. And so it's about some characters in this sort of like station. They're stationed out in the Arctic somewhere, or like this snowy place. I'm not sure exactly where, forgive me. Yeah, this thing is taking over, and it's taking the form of their crewmates. And they're like, well, I imagine Kurt Russell screaming, "He's sauce!" Yeah, I mean, oh man, Kurt Russell, he was good in it. I liked seeing him in it. Yeah, so it was basically, there was like this whole scene where they're like, one of us is, one or some of us are infected, or like the thing. We need to figure out who. So it's pretty intense. I really enjoyed it. Really good. I went to see Akira in IMAX. Very loud and good. Oh, damn, dude, in IMAX. I would love that. That would be really, really cool to see it in IMAX. Last time I went to IMAX was to see Tenet. That was, I guess, a month and a bit ago now. And it was empty. It was a completely empty room. We went on the last day that Tenet was out. We waited till right at the end. And the entire IMAX screen was completely empty. It was unreal, honestly. There was no one in the lobby. There was no one in the cinema room. It was just like an empty cinema, which is a very surreal experience. You never been to an IMAX before? They're very cool. They're definitely worth it, I would say. They're a little more expensive than going to the regular cinema, but it's definitely worth it because the sound and the picture is so big. Actually, I guess the one flaw is sometimes the sound is so like epic that it's quite hard to understand some of the dialogue. But maybe that's more on the films than on the cinema. I don't really know. Was the film good? I don't know. I think it was good. It was okay. Yeah, it was. I think it was a good film. I don't know. I feel like I left it being like, oh, I didn't fully get that, and that's really annoying. Because I think this is the kind of film that I would really like on maybe another viewing or two, but I don't think I understood it enough to love it. And I don't know. I feel like after one watch, I should at least have somewhat of an understanding of what was going on. To be that confused, I feel like there are films that get better on repeat viewings, and then there are films that require you to watch again to fully get it. And I feel like the latter I prefer less. Films like Get Out, that on a repeat viewing, you're like looking out for, you're basically everything makes, when you have the context of what happens, you're like, holy shit, they were dropping hints all along. We just didn't see them because we didn't know what was going on. And then there are films like, I haven't seen Tenet a second time, so I can't even confirm if it does make more sense on repeat viewings. But yeah, hard to know. All right. Okay, I'm gonna jet now. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for joining me today, guys. I'm gonna get out of here and go maybe play some Ghost of Tsushima and sit with Fuji. Little sleepy Fuji. Okay. Thank you for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the game today. Nice and chill game. We'll be back tomorrow for some more fun and games. If you subbed today or gifted any subs, then thank you very much. It's much appreciated. If you sent any bits as well, thank you. And if you followed along and sent some good vibes, some very much needed positive vibes in the chat, then thank you very much. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your day or evening or night or morning or wherever in the world you are. Just have a good rest of your day. Good night. God bless. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.